I'm here. Ready to get started. Oh man, eyes are a little extra strained. Ooh. It should be okay to play though. The only thing I've got that stressed me out a little bit is the fact that my glasses broke. So, which is why I went to get my exam as well. Because my previous prescription had expired and they couldn't give me a printout of it to buy a new pair. But it'll still be a bit before I can buy a new pair of glasses as well, because they are fucking expensive. Specifically because of my lenses, because of how bad my prescription is. The lenses for my glasses alone are like $260, which really sucks. Let's explore a little bit before we get too far into this. Yep. My prescription is very intense. I'm effectively legally blind. I gotta ask my doctor one of these days so I can actually get a little sheet for that shows it, because I can't see anything without my glasses. Up close or far away. Just anything beyond like maybe 6 to 8 inches away from my face and it's just not there at all. No detail at all, nothing. Just becomes just a glob. A blurry
like
glob.
The shadow of a ghost.
Oh, I didn't even see that. That was actually a very well placed one. Man, I'm so glad I found that implant. The cybernetic implant that makes it so I don't have to breathe.
So I finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me? Can't wait.
Interesting. This doesn't really go... Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah. Typically I was posting a lot more often on there, but then I got really busy with work and I got sick and I kind of stopped for like a month or two. But, I'll be doing that a lot more again now that I'm getting more accustomed to work. I didn't know you had me followed on Twitter, but I'm glad you do. Can only make one of those, really? What am I missing out of that? Oh, Brock flowers. I need more Brock flowers. Okay. Better keep gathering cave fungus every now and then too, because I'm gonna go through it making that. Holy shit. I don't need any of this drained stuff. I don't really want any dynamite. I do need that. I do need that. That. Oh, okay. A lot of people have two separate Twitters for their like NSFW stuff and their regular stuff. I just don't care. I don't want to hide the fact that I'm lewd. I have no shame in it. I spoiler everything I post on there that's going to be lewd or anything like that. I will always make sure it's like flagged or whatever, so that people don't have to see it directly. Like if they don't want to see the lewd stuff, they can just not see it, you know. I always take other people into consideration for that. What is this? Oh yeah, this is more of that guy, I think, right? So this is, like I was saying last time, I got a whole lore video I've seen. They're probably not for a while. I have a really shit setup mic, because I'm in a tiny ass room. And I only have one base station, so my tracking is absolute garbage. So I won't really be doing VR chat streams of my own.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
Because they're money where I come from. I do VR chat streams with my friend Kisu, which I'll be doing tomorrow and Sunday. We always do those on Saturdays and Sundays. I don't use this model. I have another one that's actually like stream friendly. It doesn't have all the lewd bits underneath of it, so I don't have to worry about accidentally flashing the stream. But I have pictures of that up on my Twitter. If you scroll back to some of those Christmas pictures I took, the model in that Christmas world is the one I use for stream. So it's still pretty nice. It's still pretty lewd, but it's not like this one. Bit more conservative with its sizes. Yeah, I think I still have everything else I need for that. It's just a lead that was too much weight. Anyway, what I was saying, real quick. I'm not reading through the terminals for that guy because I'm already fully familiar with his story, and frankly, I just don't have the time or patience to read through all that crap. But it's a really good story, and it's literally a whole story based around one skeleton that you can come across. But you explore that skeleton story throughout all these terminals. And there's a whole like 40-minute YouTube video of Fallout stuff that goes over that guy's whole story. So we can probably watch that whenever I'm eating and stuff. I'll pull it up so people can see it. Just I don't want to starve people with that story because it's really good. But basically, like I said last time, it's guy survived the apocalypse. Like the initial explosions, and he's like some survival expert dude because he's ex-military and he has a bunch of like stress, like PTSD from it, and he alleviates it by just going out and camping and stuff.
Some actual scouting, not just following.
But he survives the blast because he was away from home on one of his trips out in the forest, and his whole family gets destroyed, and now he has to survive on his own. And it's just a journal documenting like the stuff he does while he survives, and the different tricks and stuff he learns, and the different things he comes across. And it's very sad and depressing. There's like as he's camping out, there's like a little Mexican family that comes up from Mexico, like goes by the valley here while he's surviving, but he's too afraid to go interact with them, so he just watches them from his cave. And they're pretty wholesome, and they do some pretty cool stuff. He helps them out too. Like one of them broke his leg and needed to get help, but no one was nearby to help him. So he mimicked his voice as best he could, and like dragged his family over to help him out just by shouting as if it was him that was shouting. And then another group of people come by from a vault who are all cannibals, and they kill off the Mexican family and eat them, and then he goes on a rampage and fucking slaughters all these goddamn cannibals in the dark of night, and it's awesome as hell and sad as fuck. Then a group of kids come by, then a girl comes by that he saves, and is like, basically is his second wife, and they like are about to have a kid, but problems happen. He has to like try to perform a C-section on her, but it doesn't work very well. Like he gets the baby up, but the baby dies within a few days or whatever, so now he's lost another wife and another child. Then a few years later, like a group of kids wanders by, and he watches over them and protects them and stuff like that, and he gives them like books and stuff.
Don't have anything as nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from, huh?
And he takes care of them, but eventually he's getting really old, and he's like getting ready to finally die because he can't bring himself to kill himself all this time. But eventually he just gets so old and so weak and stuff like that, he knows he's gonna die, so he leaves out a note telling the kids about who he really is and stuff like that. And then he goes up on like a cliff, kind of somewhere near their camp, and just lays down in a grave that he dug for himself. And watches the stars overhead as he passes away. And it's super wholesome and super sad. And it's amazing that there's more story and a better story for this one random skeleton you come across in the game than there is in like in all of Fallout 4's main story. Fallout 4's main story is garbage. I definitely want to play Fallout. Ow. I don't know why I couldn't just disarm it. Oh, I could have if I'd done it from this. I'm definitely going to be playing Fallout 4 because I haven't played it enough, and I do actually like... I love the side stuff in Fallout 4. I like the environment of it. Sorry, I gotta focus here. It's a lot closer to home for me. I don't like this desert stuff. As much as I understand why the desert stuff is important and stuff like that and why it's good, or that can make sense and stuff like that, it's just like, I'm from Canada. So like desert shit like this isn't my jam. This isn't my area of preference or expertise. Hey, mistress. Yeah, I was just explaining the story of the terminals. The story of a skeleton. Which is very sad and wholesome. And murderous. But not murderous in like a cold-blooded way, murderous in a like, getting revenge type way. God damn, how many of these do I have to do before I get a password reset? Holy crap, how many duds are there in this? Come on. You're not going to make me do all this and then end up not giving me a password reset. Holy crap, the duds inside the duds. Oh my god. It's going to make me do all this and then not give me a stupid Screw off. I don't even need to do this. I just kind of want the experience. Plus, I like this. Makes me feel like a smart hacker, man. This isn't going to be a very long stream, by the way, guys. Because I got D&D tonight. At 7. So in like an hour and a half-ish. Alright, I just need to... Oh, there we go. First try. I'll probably try to stream again afterwards for a bit as well. Because I just really want to stream. We were supposed to do D&D yesterday, and tonight was supposed to be all streams. Like all the way through, but didn't have enough time. And I got back a bit later than expected from doing all my stuff. But I might try to come back again afterward. We finish up usually around 9 to 10 o'clock at night, my time. So usually we play for about 2 or 3 hours. God, I don't remember which way I've gone. Hang on. Who messages me? Why did I get a ping on Discord? Also, no more ads to worry about, so I'm not going to be tabbing out a whole bunch. I decided to finally turn those off. Oh, this is just back here. Well, I need to get I really want to have a Minecraft server to play on with some of my friends and be able to stream it. Kisu was talking about really wanting one too. Oh, is that the whole cave? Okay. We'll work together to get one going. I might turn them back on. If I ever get a lot of viewers. Like, if I start getting more than, like, 10 or 15 consistently per stream, then I might turn them back on, because then it'll get me at least a little bit more on it. Because I want Twitch to be what pays out to me. I want to be able to just stream all the time. I know that you hear about people saying, like, if you're just streaming day in and day out, you'll get tired of it and, like, it's a lot more stressful. I can manage it. I'm someone who's very effective at this sort of stuff. I have the mindset for it. As long as I got people to talk to in the chat, I can stream for hours if I want to. Especially so long as it's a game I enjoy. Sorry, I also just ate. I didn't eat before going out either. I literally woke up, showered, and left. So like, first 4.5 hours of the day so far, there was no food. I didn't have time. Oh, and it's a little funky coming back up right now. Oh. A lab based on a streamer? Oh, did like a streamer ask you to make like a lab for them? On the server?
Heads up.
Right.
This is the Three Marys. Whitelegs territory. You sure you want to head in there?
Yes, I do. I didn't explore any of this last time. I am here to fully explore everything I can. Now, I've already done this DLC and the Dead Money DLC before. The Dead Money I more or less did 100% of because there isn't much exploring you have to do. It's very straightforward. This DLC and the other ones, it's just Dead Money where there's not necessarily much exploring you have to do. It's basically just one really, really long mission. But when I did this last time, I accidentally basically just speed ran my way through it by accident. Because I didn't realize how short it was going to be for the story. Because if you do just the story, you can finish this whole DLC in like an hour and a half. It's very short. It's very small. Oh, okay. That's what my first thing was, but wasn't sure if that was actually correct or not. Oh yeah, they're joining up with Caesar.
That then.
Yeah. Oh.
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now that I'm properly working, I'm going to try to talk with Keisha about getting a Minecraft server set up for everyone in that thing. With a group. I'll start it off and have other people also pitch in. Might open it up for you guys to play on as well. I'll have our, like, you know, we'll be able to play it, and then Kisu can have that area and so on. That would be a public one for people to join. At least until I could potentially afford our own server. 'Cause I'd like that one to be more of like a community server, and I know Kisu probably wouldn't want everybody on it, but... Oh, hi. They
like
did
the
not.
shadow of a ghost.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be in here yet or not, but I'm coming in here anyway. So I don't remember if we actually raid through here at the end of the DLC or if we do something else. I don't need this stuff. I'm taking it anyway. Oh yeah, we'd be on like an actual like PC server with mods and stuff. I gotta look up how to. I don't know how to do a mod. I know how to do a regular server. I don't know how to do mods for a server, so I'm gonna have to look up a good way to do that. And I wouldn't want it to be too heavily modded. I might just use the mod pack that the Bounce SMP server used for a while. That, you know, all the VTubers played on, because I have that mod pack and it's pretty good. If I can get someone to set it up for me, that'd be the main thing. I'd probably pay someone to set it up for me, because I'm not really good or smart with running all that sort of stuff. I'd rather have someone else doing it.
Bet
Who
they
knows
don't
what they're
have
doing.
anything as nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from, huh?
Nice.
Well, that's that then.
More rock flowers. Oh, there's more back here. Sell a lot of that. And I just noticed something while I was eating too. I didn't get the donut with my food that I ordered. I don't know if I forgot it there, or if they forgot to give it to me. Honestly, I'm too lazy and not enough time to go back over there to get it anyway. Like to be like, hey, you missed it. Also, it was just a chocolate glazed donut, so it was only like 99 cents or whatever. It's like maybe $1. I don't really care. If I had ordered it on delivery and it didn't come through, yeah, I would have put a thing through on the Uber Eats app and got my money back. But it's a lot easier that way too. What's this? An exit? Oh, now to the Three Marys. Interesting. Yeah, no, it's not my favorite one. It's definitely up there, but it's not my exclusive favorite. But I like it, and I didn't feel like having a sour cream glaze. Sour cream glaze is one of my preferred ones. I really like sour cream glaze. Hang on, Chalk, I got you. There we go. Huh. Oh, come on. Both of those missed? Oh, I leveled up. And it doesn't think I'm in combat. For some reason. It's really good. Also, it's not sour cream glaze. It's a bit of a... The sour cream is the donut, not the glaze. The glaze is still a regular glaze. The sour cream, it's actually a sourdough donut. I don't know why they call it sour cream, but it's a sourdough donut. If you're familiar with that sort of stuff. Ooh, I really want that. That's good. More damage to robots, especially with where we're going.
Never stood a chance, did
So
they?
don't mistake the name for what it is. It's still just a regular glaze. And they're pretty good. I like them. Because they're a bit like, how to put it, crunchy. I don't like the super fluffy donuts. Like, I don't like the honey dip donuts that Tim Hortons has. They're too fluffy for me. I'm more of like a solid donut person, you know what I mean? Like a chocolate glazed donut is typically a bit more of a solid donut.
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
Of course there's not. They're paper rectangles, not squares, dummy. I'm not going to be coming back this way. I want to see what's up there. Yeah, it's like sour. It's like a sourdough bread type stuff. I don't know why it's called that either, because it doesn't taste sour. I think it's just because of the way that like what they. Oh shit! Chalk. Oh, you're good.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Oh, I didn't need those darts, but I'll sell them later. Old fashioned is different here. It's not an old fashioned one here, but it might be different for there. Again, I'm just basing this all off of Tim Hortons donuts, and I know you guys don't really have them too much down there in the States. It's mostly in the more northern states is where they are. Like, I know my friend who lives in Michigan has them.
Salt upon wounds,
And I know they have them, I think the furthest south one I know of is in Virginia. But, and I know there's some in Ohio, there's in Michigan, as I said. I think New York City might have one or two. And maybe the more northern parts of New York might have them as well, like near Buffalo and stuff. Because it's right on the Niagara Falls border, and I'm right beside there. Like, I'm maybe like a 3-hour drive from Buffalo, I think. Or like from the border that crosses into near where Buffalo is. From Niagara Falls, I'm like 2 to 3 hour drive at most. Sometimes shorter depending on traffic and route. Xander route. I don't think I'm walking on a path anymore, but we're going with... Oh, I'm definitely not on a path anymore. We're just going to go down. Okay, there's a coffee maker out here. Yeah, I don't know. If you're further south in the United States, then there probably isn't one. I know they're not in like I don't think Texas or I don't think Arizona or Texas or California has them. Like I said, it's more of like the more northern states. This is slow going because I'm creeping around everywhere,
Feels
but
good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
that's why the moment I stop scouting, I'm immediately discovered. God damn it. Fuck off. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I can sell the ammunition, at least. Need some more healing poultice. I got another ping in Discord.
Got him!
Try to stand up a little more. Nope, none of them are fried. They're all baked. I used to make them for quite a while, so. Yeah, they're all oven baked. They come in frozen, like they're kind of pre-made in that way, but they're not cooked. We cook them there in the store. Or rather, we bake them in the store. Oh, man, as much as I'm enjoying the big iron run, I really want to use some of these other weapons too. When we're playing Fallout 4, I'm not going to be doing any fancy
Feels
run
good
like
to
this.
be
I
doing
usually
some
don't.
Actual scouting, not just following.
I think I'll mainly be using a combat shotgun and a sniper rifle, and I might have an energy weapon of some variety as a backup. I might use the laser musket, because I actually really like the laser musket. It's rather fun to use. That's why I usually use a more wider variety of weapons in Fallout 4 to deal with every enemy type. Different types for what? For different results for which? For what? What are you looking at?
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Oh yeah, I know different places will do it differently. Especially for the bake. Everywhere does different bakes. Well, not everywhere, but there are different ways to do it. But there we bake them, we don't deep fry them. And typically a sour cream donut, I looked it up myself as well. And yeah, it's just a sourdough, not a sour cream. I don't know why they call it sour cream. I think when I looked at it, it didn't really give me a straight answer. I think it's because the cream itself that they bake it with is like a sour cream, but I know the glaze is not. At least not for Tim Hortons.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what a spitter plant or a whatever a green thing you were talking about. Yeah. See, I think that's about right. Again, there's nothing different with the glaze at Tim Hortons. The glaze is always the same. It's just the dough itself. But I do believe some places will use a special glaze for it as well. Just that we don't. As far as I'm aware. I've already been through that camp down there. Can't tell. No, I haven't.
Got him!
I can tell because there's people still alive down there. Got who? He's asleep down there. That's quite the fall. Fuck it! Oh, okay, we're good. The next level up we get, I think I need to get the perk that reduces my VATS cost if I don't already have it. I have to grab that. I have the one that gives me faster regen, which is very nice. There's another reason why I actually really like Fallout 4 over some of these other ones, and that's because it actually feels like a relative survival game. Like, I love the feeling of playing survival. That's why I love playing, like, 7 Days to Die and Project Zomboid. I love that feeling. I'm a huge, like, apocalypse person with, like, preparedness stuff. I'm one of those fucking nuts, dude. Yeah. If you're ever able to come on a trip up to Canada sometime, we can take you to one. They're fucking everywhere here, obviously. I have 2 Tim Hortons within like a 10-minute drive from my house. Not even. One of them might even be less than that. I think one of them is only like maybe 5 or 6 minutes up the road. It's very close. And the other one is maybe about 6 or 7. And if you're downtown in the main city, bro, there's a Tim Hortons like every other street block. They're all over the place here. What's cool is that if you ever come here, you should specifically come to my home city, because where I live is where the Tim Hortons Museum is. The first ever Tim Hortons that was opened was right here in my town. And they turned the old location into a museum. It's a Tim Hortons museum. And I mean, it's not really a museum. It's basically just like an oversized Tim Hortons restaurant, but it's cool. It has a few bits of memorabilia. It shows like the old uniforms over the years, what the original location used to look like. They have like the original food stand that they used to have in there, like the little donut display. They have some of the original coffee machines too, so you can see what it was like back when like my parents were kids back in the 60s when it went up. I think it was like 64 or 65 when the first location opened. What's this? Oh, is there nothing back here? Oh, let's just... Okay, so we've explored all of this, more or less. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here, I think. Yeah, there's not gonna be much more here. Let's go here.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
I don't know what either. Oh, the green monster men might be lake lurks. I don't know if there are lake lurks in this DLC though. I don't remember seeing it. Seeing any.
Never stood a chance, did they?
Nope. Oh yeah, here he is. I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah, this is him. This is the guy. This is the guy I was talking about back at the beginning. The skeleton that all of that shit comes from. It's just this one skeleton. This one skeleton spawned all of that. Because originally, they didn't actually make him. They just placed the skeleton there originally when they were making the DLC, from what I was told. And then they decided to make, someone decided to make a whole story based around that skeleton. Because when they put him there, they're just like, well, you can't have a skeleton with nothing to say about him. And they were starting to write up a little story. And then they made the story a little bit bigger, and then a bit bigger. And then it just turned into this massive thing that you come across. It's so cool. What do I got a red marker right here? I can hear it. Is it like inside this rock or something? Oh, I think it's... Oh, it's definitely inside the terrain. Okay. That happens a lot with... Oh, hi. That happens a lot with this game.
Really be a place where people go into big buildings, give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
Hold on, I think we gotta go over this to get there. Oh, yep, there we go. Bighorn Bluff, but I don't see any bighorners. Well, we'll definitely watch that video someday that goes over the survivalist story. Hey, buddy. Maybe not. Oh god, sorry. I didn't mute in time. Can you go up here? Oh, you can. The fuck was that? Jock? You good? Huh. Oof.
What? Hey, I heard it.
There we go.
Salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Embarrassing clips of who? Just some of the people you watch? Oh, okay. Bent Bridge. Over there to Dagger's Point, and then we'll go up to Court Fork. Nice. Ah, you're a dead horse.
Way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs. Skinnick Overlook. What do you suppose that means?
Not scenic, scenic. They're very close, though. Got some enemy markers down here. What are they? Are those Yug? No, those are mole rats. There you are.
That's that man. Must have been nice. When Zion was friendly enough, folks could make camp wherever they pleased, and not
Before the
worry
war,
about
buddy.
rednecks and deadly critters.
Before the war. See if I can get most of the stuff up along here. And then we'll go back and work our way up that way.
Fighting time.
Must be up here behind this little ridge. Oh no, is it on the other side of the ridge? Hold on. Maybe it's around this way. Power? Depends. Depends on the stream. I mean, I know for me it doesn't use too much, but it can use up a good chunk of your RAM and stuff like that if you're not careful. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, and lots of Brock flowers. Good, I need these to make healing poultice. As far as I've noticed, there hasn't really been very much in these caves to fight, so I'm not going to bother sneaking through all of it. Especially because I think this is one of the caves that are survivalist, guys. Never mind! Oh, these! I didn't know these were in this DLC. There's one. Yeah, I need to get that perk that reduces my AP consumption.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
Oh, did that? Hang on. For some reason, that doesn't work unless I have it open in my browser. Hold on. I'll replay that for you. There you go. Oh. Big bonk. What the bonk for? It's because I was dumb and I didn't, and I like literally jinxed myself. Is that why you bonked me? Huh? Yeah, no, Twitch is a bit of a consumer. It's not quite as optimized, I guess, for those mobile platforms. Because I've noticed the same thing. If I watch Twitch on my phone, it gets really hot, which is why I usually don't. Oh yeah, there's one. Come on, crit strike! Yes! I also need to get some more of that special training perk so I can bring my luck up a bit more. I want to get my luck stat really high. Then I need to get a mysterious stranger. Can I not disarm this? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I getcha. Ah, damn it. Spotted one and missed the other. Yeah, Magnum rounds. And here's some more of his journal entries, yep. I'm not reading through them. I'm just gonna have them, because it records them as notes onto my Pip-Boy. So. Just gonna have them there. I'd help you get a new one if I could, but I'm not really in a position to do so. I gotta save up money to get a new phone. I gotta work on getting new glasses. I gotta get myself a new computer, because this one, while it is fine, it's not the strongest, because I'm only running a 1070 Ti, which is perfectly fine for doing like VR and stuff in.
Explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at
Like,
me.
I can do all that fine.
Can't
It's just
wait.
hard for me to stream something. Like, I can play Cyberpunk on this computer. Basically, if I try to do some of the settings adjustments that Nicknack sent me a while ago, because Nicknack gave me their settings thing, because they have a very similar build to me. I think they have a slightly weaker CPU but a stronger GPU, where I have a stronger CPU and a weaker GPU. Even though it's not weaker by terribly much, a 1070 Ti is still pretty alright. But I'd like to get a brand new one. And then what I'm going to do once I get a new computer is I'm going to do a dual PC setup, since I already have a capture card in this one. I'm going to hook up whatever new computer I get to this one, and then use this computer to stream through while playing games on the other one. It's a super optimal setup. It's what a lot of the higher end streamers will do, just because it's a lot easier on their system loads. I'm just gonna need to like clean out my room, gentlemen, and build a new desk thing in here once I clear everything out, so it's all like properly set up for it.
For as long as I remember, the dead horse places of the old world were
I could also
taboo.
use this computer to like host for certain things, if I want to. Hey, this little lunchbox thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, too, because I want to get a new Switch, because my Switch fucking charge thing broke, and it just won't charge anymore, which is very annoying. So once I get a new Switch, I got some stuff on there I want to play. I'm not really a huge Nintendo person, to be fair, but there were some on there I do want to do. Like, I got Valkyrie Chronicles, and I actually really liked the way that looked a while ago, like back when I got it. I want to actually play that. I think it's the port. Like, inside the Switch itself, because it doesn't matter what I plug it into, it won't charge. I tried to hook it onto the dock to charge. I took the charger off the dock and hooked it up directly, and it didn't work. I bought a new cable, and it didn't work. It just stopped charging one day. The port inside the Switch just stopped working. For no reason that I can find either. Like, there's nothing damaged or anything. It's just kind of pooped. There's going to be another one where it doesn't actually give me a reset. Why do some of these give me resets and some of these don't? Yep, it's gonna be another one that doesn't actually give me a reset. Okay. Yeah, so I gotta buy a whole new Switch. I mean, at least this way I'll have an extra set of controllers in case something happens to the other ones. Because I'm assuming you can swap them around. There we go. It's a fucked up password to be in this place. Alright, what's this? Hi Mandy, this is Horace Applebaum out. The silent store place store. It's so really oh man. All the kits, you know, the ones that come with the compass, a pair of walkie-talkies, and a full first aid kit. Go get your water. Because as of today, 2057, I still haven't received a shipment. I'm fresh out of the kits here, and with the summer tourist season picking up, I really need the new ones ASAP. Thanks for following up. You'll be happy to know that the little Scout lunchboxes you ordered have arrived. You can pick them up from the general store when you arrive in Zion. General store is open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. till nightfall. Running the shipping company, I've just received 3 crates of Dinky the Dinosaur officially licensed Dynamaxing dolls. These things were supposed to go to some tourist trap in Nevada. Not how the hell did they get here? Oh, the hell can I do with this stuff? Maybe if we file off the Dinky trademarking, we can turn them around as kitty souvenirs and make a few bucks, but I'm still looking at a major loss here. Ryan, your shipping department, take care of it, or I'll find someone else to handle my orders. I still haven't received that order of survival gear I requested last month. You know, things I can actually sell to people? Yeah, I know the feeling on that part. I've dealt with that in retail too much already. Don't know what quests those are for, but gather them now while I'm here. What am I detecting back here? Oh, hey, little guy. Goodbye. Meat? Give me your meat. Meat. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I was mentioning someone else about D&D for later. I just love the sudden explosion. It's so fucking stupid. Look at him go. And kaboom! Jesus Christ. I think when I play Fallout 4, though, for the first time in a while, I'm going to actually use heavy weapons, and specifically a mini nuke launcher. Like, I almost never use heavy weapons in it, but I think I'm going to actually use it next time.
Feels good to be
I want to
doing
actually
some
use
actual
one,
scouting.
because it's super fucking funny with that thing. Cool. Oh, was that for one of my quests? I didn't know that was actually part of one of them. Wait, what was that black coffee? Interesting. Not interested, though. Okay, I know it's a little inconsistent with whenever I'm taking the fucking pre-war money. I feel like people might get annoyed at that for those that are actually paying attention for that. I'm just not thinking about it. Oh, there's all you need right in there. What the fuck? Literally provide everything you need to do that right here, which is nice. What the fuck? Where did you just come from? She just formed out of the ground. What the hell was that? Huh? Bro, I'm so confused. What the fuck was that? She just got a whoop right out of the ground. It was weird. Hey, buddy. Fuck you. Give me your meat. Give me your soul. Oh ho ho! Oh! God, I hate the jiggle. God, this isn't Fallout 4 either with its crafting. So that's the other thing I love the crafting system in Fallout 4 personally. It actually gives value to this adhesive shit. And I like the base building. I got a question for you guys who, you know, who lives around. Actually, wait, maybe I'll wait till Mistress gets back so she'll hear the question as well. We got no response yet on that. Oh, okay. So when I play Fallout 4, do you guys want me to stream me doing the base building stuff? Because me doing the base building stuff can be just me sitting here just quietly focusing and thinking on building up a structure in that, which might be a little boring
lands outside Zion.
for some.
Is there really a giant thunder lizard people live inside?
No, the base building. You know, for the settlements and shit. I actually do stuff with it. Granted, I only really do it for like Sanctuary, Red Rocket, and Abernathy farms, since they're all like that little corner of the map that I like to have up as my little village. I don't really do anything with the other ones. I might, just for the sake of doing it. Build up a little bit for the other ones, not too much, but just have them be like kind of up. Because I kind of want to use the, whenever you get the Fort Independence or whatever. And you can, like, set up the freaking airstrike mortar things you can get in your settlements. I want to try using those potentially, but I might not bother. Or maybe I'll set them up when I'm, like, closer to home on my home ones. Maybe it's because it's a pain in the ass to, like... Oh, these guys got here. These guys are from Vault 22. I didn't know they got out. Oh my god, that's bad.
Whoa. Here we go.
Well, that's where these guys come from. I say these are from Vault 22. I didn't know they were here. Interesting.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
The other annoying thing with, as I was saying before that happened, is that you have to like keep materials in each place unless you set up a like transport system, like connect them all. Really? Get out of my fucking face. Which is usually what I do for Abernathy, Red Rocket Truck Stop, and Sanctuary Hills. Is I'll like connect them all together with a trader, so that all my crafting material gets shared across them. I don't have to worry about moving stuff around manually.
I won't last.
I got you. Don't worry. So would you guys be okay with me actually streaming me building stuff, or would you prefer I don't? I mean, I usually build it in the in between doing other things. Like, I don't really have a set time. It's just like when I feel like I need to do stuff, I do it. But it may end up being slightly boring. Again, it's just going to kind of be me sitting there, focusing on my building.
Fighting time. Never stood a chance, did they?
Didn't lose a lot of my ammo spent on that.
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion. Is there really a giant thunder lizard people live inside?
I still don't know what he means by giant thunder lizard. I don't really get that. I don't know what that's supposed to be referencing. Pulse grenades. Are you familiar with Fallout 4 at all, Mistress, or did you never really play these games? I know Rain isn't really into these. I just don't remember what I don't remember what your opinion on it was. Yes, no, the stealth boy. I'm gonna need more of those. Here's more of the survivals journal. Alright, that's the one that talks about the girl that he rescued and then decided to have a kid with and stuff, and how it all fucked up. As he did the C-section wrong or something. Where did he go down there? Is this where we came in? There's a dead plant here, but I don't remember coming through. Oh, maybe did. Yes, there is. Alright! Why are you bonking me now? Get out of here. Actually, no. Stick around. I like having you around, but you stinky. Oh, don't leave. Stay. Please, I'm sorry. Don't leave me, Warlock. I like having you around.
Way I heard it, salt upon
Well,
wings
I
butchered
would hope that
everyone in
I'd
New
like you to be
Canaan
around more often.
and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Wait, Warlock, maybe you can answer me this. Where is the Mojave Desert again? Is the Mojave in Nevada? Or Arizona? I can't remember where the Mojave Desert is. Like, for this game, like, where it would be located. What else up here? Is it really just this? Oh, there's some Xanderbrute up here. I need the Xanderbrute. Okay, there's apparently nothing really back there. We're just gonna go this way over to these ones. Oh, excuse me. I don't remember what tribe is in the Narrows.
The Narrows up ahead. That's
Sorrows.
the Sorrows territory. They're peaceful enough, but you don't want to make them mad.
Oh, these guys are gonna be peaceful? I put my gun away. Warlock! My question, please. I need to know, I'm so curious. Or did he actually leave already? Being a dingus. Oh no, he says he's not here. No, I think he's just busy with something. That my thing tells me he's
You are
here.
the one
Oh, hi!
Joshua Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting.
Father in the cave, that's what they call the survival.
Asaro's Yaoguai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each Sorrow makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yaoguai that threatened our people. Our shaman, Whitebird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest. Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the Sorrows. It sounds ill-omened, no? Midwife to Sorrows. The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force. I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines. What? Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the Holy Books.
Close enough. The Bible, you mean?
Yes, the language of the New Canaanites is the Holy Tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The Father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue. 6 years. He attended the birth of my third child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the father, and my child's with it. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives.
Nice.
After the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am. What would you speak of? We have dwelt in the Narrows since the end that came in fire. When the Father in the caves punished the world and made us forget the Holy Tongue. We have had good relations with the other tribes in the valley. At least before Salt Upon Wounds brought his white legs here. We have Daniel to thank for our continued existence. His advice and help has kept the white legs from overrunning us so far. I do not know how long even he can protect us, though. He is war chief of the White Legs, and the worst butcher of them all. The tribes he has crushed are many. The warriors he has slain, countless.
Alright, there we go. An itch.
Have you not heard of the god of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us. Perhaps you do not fully understand the New Canaanites. I have seen the Father's images.
This is the survivor
His
they're
holy
talking about.
bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today.
Yeah, they're talking about the survivor.
The
They've
people
mistaken
sinned
it for
against him and were
them.
punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the holy tongue. Only the New Canaanites were spared. I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own. Then I will look forward.
Cool. Hey, Daniel.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry.
I
The
didn't know him
Sorrows
very
will
well.
mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too. I used to help the Sorrows with various medical problems and general issues they were having, but my bishop sent me here as a missionary. We New Canaanites believe that there is a path to salvation for everyone, and it's important that we set people on that path if they are willing. I'm trying to make amends for allowing our problem to become their problem. The New Canaanites, I mean. The Whitelegs have always fought with us. And with Joshua returning, Caesar has motivated the Whitelegs to stamp out the New Canaanites entirely. That means the tribes we work with, too. It's already happened. I just want to prevent something terrible from happening to the Sorrows. Yes, but not just Whitelegs. Raiders, too. Prospectors, slavers. Anyone who thinks they can exploit the ignorant and the innocent.
True.
We lost the Tar Walkers and the Crazy Horns. We did our best, but we made mistakes. We paid for them, but they paid more. I'd like to get out from under that debt someday. Until then, it's enough to stop ourselves from getting deeper in the hole. To remove the Sorrows from harm's way. I have to give credit to the Whitelegs for finding their way here. Though I imagine many died in the process. But they can't follow us east. Not into the Grand Staircase. They don't know how to live off the land. We head there, we can find some safety. Oh. There's an old saying that goes, if you want peace,
Yep.
get ready for war.
Ready for war.
You've got me figured half right. I'll shoot dead any white leg that tries to creep into this camp. But it's only to protect the Sorrows. The Lord helps those who help themselves. But the Sorrows don't know how. Joshua and I do. Since I got them into this mess, I need to get them out.
Good man.
The new Canaanites interfered in their lives. We did that. And we've done it before, with others. Always with good intentions, but things go wrong. When that happens, we can't just abandon them, let them die at the hands of New Canaan's enemies. Joshua doesn't just want to fight the Whitelegs, he wants to annihilate them. The stakes are too high for their tribe. Hurting them won't dissuade them. If they can't join Caesar's legion, they'll die out in a generation. They've never learned how to survive. Food preservation, tanning, even basic hunting and cooking seem beyond them. They only survive by scavenging and raiding. But that can't last. They'll only stop if Joshua and the dead horses can kill their war chief and their entire war band. That's exactly what he intends to do. They're hateful savages who live only to plunder and destroy. Their leader is a devil called Salt Upon Wounds. War is all he knows. Everything he has, everything that tribe has, was taken by force, raiding, and scavenging. It's said there's no man deadlier at close range. That power fist of his has smashed 100 skulls. Maybe that's true, but so what?
Yep.
It's a low form of leadership. A tribe that knows only war has no future. And so he'll lead them to Caesar.
Yeah, very true.
Father in the... Oh, right. He's some spirit the Sorrows used to believe in. Watched over them from the caves in the valley. They marked some of the caves around here because they think they'll be punished for going inside. I think as more of them learn the teachings of the new Canaanites, they'll lose their old superstitions.
Yeah.
Oh? Oh. Of course. How stupid of me. They probably also think Mary is the mother and Jesus is the child. No wonder they picked up on things so easily. I guess it just goes to show how difficult it is to communicate sometimes.
Yep. That's what I was thinking. They're getting things a little confused.
Until...
Oh, these are all of his cave? Are these more of his caves? A lot of caves back here to look through. Hold on. There's a ping somewhere. Why did it show I had a ping and now it doesn't? It's weird. Oh, for God's sakes, hold on. There we go. Wait, how do I get up to the caves? Oh, do I have to go around this bit here? Maybe. Xander root, nice. Need those for healing poultices. Okay, looks like I won't be going in these in the strictly correct order, but that's fine. Well, they're all reading Bibles. How cute. I'm not a strictly religious person myself, but I like studying the religions, and I like some of the ideas behind some of them. Even if people have gotten them vastly confused.
The way I heard it, Salt Upon Wounds butchered every...
Answering a survey? As long as you don't give me a link to click on, I'll answer a question. Sure, I'm open to questions and stuff.
Hola, outsider.
Who the hell are you?
Welcome, child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth? Take drugs, kill a bear.
Oh.
Seek medicine plant. Return with sacred datura root. Receive visions of truth, they guide you. These roots make sacred vision tea. You drink, you see path before you. Ready?
No.
Tea will wait. Me, maybe not.
Yeah, no, we'll come back and do that when, like, I've done everything else. Alright, yeah, if you got a question, you can ask me a question. Like I said, I'm open to that sort of stuff. No. Actually, well... I don't think my family's home yet. Most definitely. Very thin concrete walls here, and I live in a townhouse. So every house is connected to each other.
Here we go.
3 others. If you're gonna spook me, you're not going to spook me. I know an internet creepypasta when I hear one or see one. Nearest exit downstairs. Front.
That compass thing always knows where north is, huh? Even if it can't see the stars?
Correct, Chalk. It uses magnetism. I don't know. Not very long. I've seen plenty of corpses in my time. How do I get to these other caves? Oh hey, they have a little like tamed gecko here. That's cute. They have a whole little family of them. Trying to spook me? Huh? Is that what you're trying to do? It's not so much that I'm safe in my home, but I guess I am. More so that I'm confident and safe in myself. How do we get to these other caves?
Compass thing always knows where north is, huh?
Yeah, well,
Even if it can't see the stars.
oh wow, that's a lot of bodies. Where's
Like
the
shadow
There's
of a ghost.
that door over there? Oh shit. Well, this is one of his caves that he made traps in. Okay. There'll probably be another like 20, 30 minutes until we finish up stream here before D&D. It's about a quarter to 7. Alright, here's the story of the cannibals. As I said, one of these days I'll actually the same as what I got on now? Oh. What does this look like? Oh, it's the non-NCR version. There's a higher damage threshold.
That compass thing always knows where north is, huh?
Interesting.
Even if it can't see. The stars?
Yeah, I like having this one on a bit more just because I don't want to be super affiliated with the NCR. But I might wait till I get it repaired because it's very close to breaking. God damn it. Oh, he doesn't take very much damage from me. He just gets knocked down. He's a tough motherfucker. Heyday was today, though. Okay, how do I get into that glass chime cave? Oh, is it right here? This isn't it. No, we've already been in this one. Is it down further? Oh yeah, here we go. Well, hi. The hell is Sarah Whiteleg doing in here? You guys got a problem. Oh god, there wasn't animal poison. One of those wasn't there. Good luck with that. Am I still poisoned? Yeah, I am. Non-animal poison. Okay. There we go. That was it, right? Yes, it was.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
They came from Vault 22. How they got here? I don't know. Also, holy shit, why did these guys just have white legs camping out, like, right beside their canyon? Am I supposed to, like, tell them about that or something? Okay, now we get into Half Mouse Cave. Do I stay up here, or do I go down below? That looks like it's it right there. Do I get there from across here, maybe? Not exactly. But I mean, I can. I just drop down onto it. Yeah, there we go. guys.
Katubiu, Nayu.
Any special ones to talk to? Doesn't look like it. I'm not gonna take their food.
There can't really be a place
Oh, now
where
we're down
people
here.
go
Nice.
into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
Yes, there is. I'm sorry, I need to go to the bathroom. Hang on, I go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
That compass thing always knows where north is, huh? Even if it can't see the stars?
Okay, I'm back. And that explores everything in this little canyon. Wonder if we should go back down and then explore everything along this little thing here as well. I think we'll do that. For everything on this little island center bit and then everything over here. Actually, is that down on the water or is that up here? I can't tell. Oh gosh.
Look sharp. Lots of giant ants around here. We call them picnic killers. Don't really know what that means. Something from back then, I guess.
Yeah, more or less. Where are you going? You think you can run away from me? Get back here.
Gotcha!
Somewhere around here. Where's the cave entrance, though? Isn't that supposed to be a cave? It's an ant burrow. Oh, is that what this is? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, it's just not very active. Go up to the East Fork Bridge. Jesus Christ. Oh gosh. Ow! I forgot, these things fucking hurt. God damn, they hurt a lot. Ow! Why am I taking extra damage still? Oh, am I still poisoned? They poison as well? It's fucked up.
That's that then. Bet they don't have
Boom!
nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from, huh?
This should be the bridge, yep. The Eyrie. Are we going to the Vale? The Vale of Arryn? From Game of Thrones? Sorry, I'm a bit of a Game of Thrones Song of Ice and Fire nerd. Still not topped off. Oh, you got another gecko here? There we go. This one actually has stuff on it. Nice. Scorpions. Fuck off.
That's that then.
Oh, here it is. Stop killing my dead horses.
Good kill.
What is this Eyrie?
There be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
how do I get up to this one? To be on that other side there? Hold on. I think I need to be around the other side. Shit. Oh, thank God. What else are you shooting at? I don't see it. I see a gecko over here. Oh yeah, you are supposed to come up from this side. Nice. Glad I read that map right. Whoosh! Give me your meat. Oh yeah, lots of bighorn meat. The area should be up there. Ooh. I see, and that's where this antenna tower is. Oh gosh.
See that tower? Back when folks used them to talk to each other on the air. Not like with signal drums. They could actually talk. Amazing, huh?
It's a radio tower. I mean, I get to you it's probably freaking impressive, but to me I understand how it works. And it's cool, but, you know, not like mind-boggling. Let's go do Sun Sentinels. Oh, hold on. All right. Warlock is live and getting ready to go with his stream. And that's where I'm going to be going. For a few hours, we're going to be playing D&D, and I'm going to be over there with him.
I let you down.
Hold on, I'm gonna do a raid over there. I just got to get things closed down a bit. If I can do this properly. Let's go to make sure I get his name right, because his name on Twitch is slightly different. I think that's what it is. Yeah. There we go. Just join with me over there. Feeling there should be a few more of you guys here, but it's fine. Yeah, join me over there. I might try to come back after we're done streaming. I'll see how what I feel like doing. Do a little bit of a short stream after it. If not, I'll be around tomorrow before Kisu's stream at night. And I'll probably try to be around a little earlier as well. Like, start at about 4 or 5 o'clock and go for a while, since the stream starts at 9. So, we'll see what's up. Anyway, You guys go have fun over there with them and with me. We'll be playing D&D, Space Adventures. Have a good night, guys. Well, I say good night, just in case I don't come back. But I think I might try to, at least for another short stream. Anyway, goodbye. Ooh.